Hello there, this is the Prince of Total War, doing a commentary video for Rome Total War, and this is a big 6-player free-for-all. So, first we'll start with me. I am the Roman Julii faction, with 4 urban cohorts, 2 Roman archers and 3 Praetorian cav. I started off with my Praetorian cav hiding in the trees. I saw. Oh, and this is another player, Christophus. Here's the Seleucid Empire. Over here we have the Scythians, and they are commanded by Kevin Peels. Over here we have the Rome Brutii faction, played by Skull Cyber. I think over here somewhere. Sorry, I've got the battle map. It's difficult to find people. Where am I going? I'm going. There is another 2 players.
The enemy general is slain, and now his men fear us. It is time to press the attack.
Yeah. And this is the Rome Scipii faction, played by 69 OG Avin 69. And over here we have Ald. I'm just going to call him that because it's got such a long name. He is playing as the Spain faction. Probably not one of the best factions to bring for a free-for-all, but it was low money, so everyone's got a chance. And I saw Spain come out from hiding, and that's why here I stopped from going for the Scipii faction. And this battle was literally just been fought about 5 minutes ago. It's my 60th battle online, but I just wanted to show you because it was when you see the results at the end, you know, it's quite unbelievable. Oh, excuse me, sorry. So basically, I've turned off the music so that hopefully you can hear me a bit better, and turn the sound down a little bit. Right, so here I've seen the Spain faction come out of hiding and didn't want to be caught by 2 armies. But as I'm doing this, you see the Scipii faction come out of hiding as well. So that's why I've decided to run, but they get me just in time, so I stop running and turn and face the Scipii faction. So he pretty much just has legionary first cohort, early legionary cohorts, and that's it. And as you can see, I've got my 1 unit in front to soak up all the pillar, which he does, and this unit soaks up all these units of cohorts. Oh, sorry, excuse me. It soaks them up just just that one. As you can see, I'm taking my archers out to the flanks to fire in as much as possible to lower morale, because I do fire in flame arrows. So as you can see, I'm going around the sides for the flank to completely surround them. So here I will surround them on the left and surround them on the right, and I still have one unit charging in the front just to hold them. But I saw that the Scipio had 2 units at the side, so this was just a countermeasure, and then I sent in my cav to completely surround them and take them out. I was quite lucky in this battle, because Spain stopped where they were, but I've already taken out my cohorts to face them, as you can see. I'm not going to do any pausing in this battle, because it's such a long battle and I don't want to make it any longer, and I think it would be pretty boring for you to listen to my voice. So and this was scored as well. This was scored resolution. This wasn't last man standing. And as you can see, I've come out of that pretty unscathed. I have one full unit, one pretty much full unit, and then the rest are pretty healthy as well. Oh, excuse me, sorry. And my archers are still pretty much intact. So we must remember we've scored every kill counts. So I've put my army back together again, as you can see, and as you can see here, all these dead Scipio Romans laying on the floor. My horse is going straight over their heads. I lost 3 horses in that engagement as well, and I start firing straight away into the I think it's the bull warriors, well, into the Iberian infantry, but I go straight in for the bull warriors to try and get their morale down. So yeah, as you can see, I'm going straight forward. Now, as you can see in the background, he still has a lot of infantry. Now, if he'd brought them down, he could have surrounded my units quite easily, and I think he probably could have taken me out. But as you can see, the bull warriors are actually really good, and I wanted to send my infantry in straight away. I didn't want to use any of my peeler on them. As you can see, I've got my my cav just holding up these Iberians basically, and then I brought them straight down, and I'm going to hit these bull warriors straight in the flank or in the rear, and they rout straight away. And what I'm going to do is just going to go straight through the line and take them out as quick and as efficiently as possible without losing as many that many men, because as I say, it's all about kills. So I think he went for quantity and not quality in his thinking, but I think he is a very new player, Spain, so we can't hold that against him. But as you can see over here, he still has all these Iberians, Scutarii, he has bull warriors over there. You know, he could have brought them down, Now I'm just mopping up basically with my cavalry, just to get as many kills as possible, because I think there was a big battle over here. Oh, sorry, dead. Oh. And Scythia's probably not the best faction to use, unless you're going to bring a lot of horse archers. But I think one of the rules, well, it was CWB, so he should have mopped up everything from that. But because he's got cataphracts, they're very, very slow. And as you can see, Brutii has not fought yet. So let's go back to my side of the battlefield. Basically, during this, I was telling the telling Spain to come out and fight me, because it's a squad resolution. You need to do as many kills as possible, not sit in the woods and try and hide. So he was saying, "Oh no, come and get me, come and get me," thinking it was a last man standing, even though we had constantly told him that it was a squad resolution. So soon you'll see me just get the ump and just go straight in there. But I'm just trying to bring all my units together, rest them, and well, as you can see, even my urbans are quite rested, but my cav is quite tired. So try and rest my cav. That's why I was trying to get him out, because then if he could come out, I would just use my urbans on him. And as you can see, my urbans are gold defense, silver attack, but my my general unit is gold, just for that extra little bit. By the end of the battle, the whole battle, my one unit had 3 chevrons of experience. So I'm just going to leave my guys for a moment, just to show you what's going on over here. Basically, they're just sizing each other up, I think, which, you know, in a squad resolution really isn't the best thing to do, because you need to get straight in there while he's tired. Basically what Spain was going to do, and I would have had to fight them both, but you know, if I could have got the kills from maybe dying or maybe losing my army, but getting the kills, then it would have been great. So anyway, yeah, I'm just bringing my units back, and that went from being winded to warmed up pretty quick. So, and that was tired, I think. So I'm doing quite well. Plus my cav is still in good shape. So and this is, as I say, he's talking to me, telling me to come into the woods, come into the woods. You know, I feel like little Red Riding Hood, or little Red flipping Julia Hood. But these are just, I don't understand this at all. Yeah, I've already fought one opponent and take him out. I've fought another one, the Spain opponent, but he still had half his army hidden. So if he'd have upgraded his units, then they would have lasted a lot longer than they did. So as you can see, mine are all upgraded. Well, apart from my archers, everything is upgraded with something. These have got, that one's got 2 chevrons on because I only put gold defense on. So yeah, it's the only bad thing about free-for-alls, the waiting. Now, which battle do I go to? Do I stay with my one, or do I go to the battle over here? Let's go and see if anything's happening over here quickly. Now, I am sorry that nothing was put on YouTube for a few days. But I was very busy. I didn't have time to do a commentary video. So I thought I'd do this one straight away as it happened, because I think it was a really good battle, a really good free-for-all. I think I'm just starting over here now. There we go. Now, I think he makes some very good moves actually. I think he does try to surround me, but his army just isn't good enough against urbans, and that's what he was saying, that because I brought urbans he wasn't going to come and fight me on a even ground. So I just got annoyed and wanted to get down to the proper battle that is down there. So, and as you can see, he's brought 2 units of Iberians to protect his flank from my cavalry. But as you'll see in a minute, I won't stand back and let that stop me. Now I think he does notice and he brings them down, but now that was a complete waste of pillar. As you can see, look right here, I'm taking my urbans around to the flank, but as you can see right here, I've completely bypassed his Iberians right there, and I'm going straight for this line here. But because they're all warriors, they hold for a while, and plus it's the general unit. So yeah. Now basically I'm just mopping up now, so let's quickly go over to the other side of the battlefield to see what's going on, because I didn't have a chance to see this when it was actually happening. So you can see a lot of
the gods be praised.
urbans and cataphracts, and I think these are, yeah, Roman cavalry. So he's got some liver pikemen still. I don't think he realised that they were there, but Roman cav is absolutely rubbish. And I think this is when I just looked over and saw this here. So the Seleucid player took out the Scythian player, and then the Rome Brutii player come and took out the Seleucid player. So currently now it's just Rome versus Rome, steel versus steel, and I'm just bringing my army down, I think, slowly, just walking them down, because I need to conserve as much energy as possible, and they're still only warmed up, and yeah.
The enemy show their true virtue. They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits running from our men.
Oh, excuse me. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast forward it, because all it is now is literally just me walking towards him. And we both agreed that we'd be on equal ground, because I think it was only fair, because I could have stayed on this hill. So obviously I didn't want to do that, because I think you must know by now that I don't like standing around, and so I always take the fight to the enemy. So I think I stop round about here somewhere. For any new players, or anyone that, you know, anyone that's really new, that does watch this video, I hope you do. I think free-for-alls are a good learning curve, because it helps you manage your troops a lot better than say 1K or 1v1s, because you have to manage and think that you have to fight another battle straight after. So you can't just go in all guns blazing and just see what happens. You know, you have to really do your best. Now, can you see I've completely separated my army? I've put my smallest up with that smallest, and as you can see, I've just kept and hit them straight from the rear, and they've broken straight away. So all I do now is I bring my infantry over to try and deal with these triarii, and as you can see right here, you can see his Roman cav trying to go to my flank. Now, because his triarii is right there, I pull my cavalry back, and come round from the other side, and just attack him from the flanks. Now, I'm quite happy for him to go for my archers, because I know I've killed enough to not worry about my archers whatsoever. And this is the main part of the battle. This is what I need to worry about right here. You know, I thought I'd probably won, but can you see he's trying to flank me? So I see this, and because my men are upgraded, I've brought both cavalry sides back, my left and right in, taking them straight out, and you'll see me fling them back in again to try and take out anything else that's in there. As you can see, he's still chasing my Roman archers with his cavalry unit, which, you know, they could have done some damage down here.
general is killed.
and
Fear
gotten
makes
some
a
more
home
kills,
in our enemies' hearts.
and just left my archers alone. But yeah, so all it is now is just me completely and utterly mopping up everything that he's and that's where he's admitted defeat. But it can't do anything until he he's completely run off the battlefield. So I'm just going to fast forward this bit for you, because as I say, this is a very long video, and I think it was a really good battle, and it's really difficult not to think to myself that I can't be as bad as I thought I was. Now, I deployed less men than everyone else, and so what I'll do is I'll go from last to first. So 69 OG Avin was in 6th place with 33 kills and 78 men remaining. 5th place was Ald. He had 62 kills with 25 men remaining. 4th place was Christopher with 5th place. No, yeah, 4th. 4th place was Christopher. No, 4th place was Kevin. I am sorry. With 108 kills with 119 men remaining. 3rd was Christopher with 635 kills and 17 men remaining. 2nd was 104th Skull Cyber with 569 kills and 31 men remaining, and I was first with 1,766 kills with 140 men remaining. So I actually had about a third of my army still, which is pretty good for me, I think. So leave a comment or leave comments, subscribe, and let's try and get this YouTube channel out and about as much as we can. Thank you very, very much. Well played to all the players, and I'll hope to see you soon. Thank you very much.